Hello everybody, and welcome back to Avowed. It's been a little bit since I played this game, but let's refamiliarize ourselves. So from what I recall, we are underground. That much is obvious. Let me just find the Adherent Expedition team, right. It's been a little bit since I played. So we're on a quest. There's an Adherent Expedition team that came down to this. This is like an underground temple to some deity. And there was a guy way back there who was like a prophet. He was also God touched, or whatever it's called. What's the word for it? God born, God touched, something like that. And he's super old, like 200 years old. And we found there was a big effigy statue of this deity that he apparently was pretty interested in resurrecting. We got Kai, we got Marius, and we just went through a whole thing. There's stuff, there's secrets back there. I want it, whatever it is. The question is how do we get it? And door, barred. So there are a couple of like electricity points here. Which do I have any? My throwables. What do I have? I do have some lily seeds. So let's start checking a couple of these things, because this is kind of like what we're after. This is a splinter of Aothus. And they made it pretty clear that if I take this, that this is going to trigger some sort of something that I probably don't want. They were like, oh, it's a trap. So let's just move around a little bit and see what I can do. Okay, that's activated. What that do though? It opens this up. No, this needs 2, it looks like. Okay. Let's backtrack a little bit. Anything up here? Let's backtrack a little bit. Let's try to be smart. And let's not try to be foolish. Let's try to be smart and see what we can find. I saw a couple of these things other places. And I just kind of squabbled my way through the consecration prayer. With this leaving of his precious body, we commemorate our most glorious God with all his saints. Let us commend ourselves. Did I read this already? All right. Temple to Aothus. I see another thing over here. Okay. I don't think I can throw a lily pad, an electric lily seed that far, though. There's a little bit of a tussle over here. Call that. There's a lily seed up there. Yeah, I don't know how to get there. Oh, I must have not come in here before. Alright. And I hope more electric lily seed. Very good. Purification of the pilgrim. I hope that in coming to this place, standing before the splinter, and turning my mind to prayer, that I would feel something, that I would experience the solace the other godlike, that's what it's called, speak of. This state they call grace, but my dreams remain as silent as the eerie, godless tomb, and I'm ashamed to feel so lonesome and bereft. Okay. So this is... last line here. To know this solace that I seek, I must give up any desire for their love and learn to love the void. Sounds like the product of a stable mind. So we spoke. It says optional on my little quest bar on the upper left-hand side. It says optional, speak to the Oracle of Aothus. I did speak to him. I'm not sure why the game does not register that I spoke to him. All right, there's nothing over here. Yikes. Yeah, I don't think I can get back up there. If I can, I don't know how. I came down here. I guess I could... Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I get back up there. Okay, well... I don't want to spend too much time jiggling around. Let's get back onto this thing. And carry on. I mean, it's like it provides something here, but I don't think I can throw that far. I'll try. Oh, maybe I can. Hey. Oh, excellent. I totally can. Okay. So that's activated, which it looks like has opened up that gate. Maybe I'll need that to get around, to get back somehow. That has not opened up this gate over here. That gate still only has one shield activated. Is there something underneath here that I missed? Oh, in there. Okay, let's see if I can... I don't know if I can... Oh, here we go. I have a little more precise of a... There we go.
Good eyes.
Good eyes.
Let's see if that opened anything.
It certainly did. It certainly did. Oh, I'm happy I spent a little bit of time doing that. Okay, here's an exploding barrel. I'm not sure what that's going to... I'm going to just get rid of that before it becomes an environmental hazard that ends up causing you grief. Okay, we're in. Good. I'm happy I spent a little bit of time figuring that out and that it didn't suck up a whole bunch of time. Sarcophagus. Brigandine armor, pelt, primal rock. That's a little thing. And the brigandine armor, right. So the heavy armor. The heavy armor we're not into because it saps our stamina, which I can ill afford to sap. This is my big move right there. That jumpy jumps. Bard, yeah, I guess I don't really have any other choice. Let me just think for a second. I've got potions, I got my Tanglefoot spell, I've got Fire and Ire, I've got the Shadow Step. I think I'm good. Let's hit it.
False idol. It waits.
False idol.
Something's moving in the main chamber. We'd better get moving too.
Yeah, I suppose we should. The question is this another infinite skeleton situation? Because that was simply not fun last time. I feel pretty strongly that this is an infinite skeleton situation.
Coming from your right.
So we are just going to carry on. Oh, this is all flooded now. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Actually, this is good. This is good because, well, not if I drown. It's not good. Wait, no, the water mechanic is a little bit hard to navigate here. Okay, so now I can get across here, right? Yes. I don't think I can jump, though. Oh, give me an ice bomb. That's what I need. Give me an ice bomb. That is what I need. Throwables. Do I not have any? Soul pod grenade. Shoot, dog. I don't have. I need a... Oh! Excellent. There we go. How to toss the seed? Good. It means we're on the right path. I also learned my lesson with those skeletons, that those definitely would have been infinite. Which is so crazy. Like, I don't get that. I really don't. I don't get why that would be a thing. Switch. Hammer. Good. Essence potion. Health potion. Health potions have become exceedingly valuable. Exceedingly valuable. Good. I like that those just stay activated. Oh, I guess we kind of have to come this way anyway. It's not really a secret. It's just a little more bang for your buck. The game would have taken us this way anyway. Kind of takes away from the fun of feeling like I figured something out. Well, oh no, I guess I couldn't have. I could have just gone right up here. All right, I did figure it out. I did good. crumbles. Okay, do I go up? Do I go straight across? There is a little shiny over there, so I guess that's where I'm gonna go. Copper pile, deerskin. Deerskin gloves. This is what I'm wearing right now. Stalger's Pride. Yeah. No, I'm wearing the No, I'm not wearing. I'm wearing the Stalger's Pride. Right. I'm wearing canvas gloves, minus 10% ability essence cost, plus 1% critical hit chance. That's not a ton. Critical hit chance is my thing, but that's not quite good enough. I don't use essence very often. Yeah, we'll toss them on. Why not? I don't think I have anything else. 5% power attack damage. Okay. Yeah, critical hits are kind of our build, so it's not much, but it's something. Plus 1% chance. Oops. Okay, now we're gonna obviously have to fight this this big boy. There. Oh God. What the? Okay. Nothing. Scripted rock falls. Love to see it. This is pretty. I like the environment.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
He's a crazy 200-year-old godborn, I guess. Even now, can't remember what it's called. So, I'm not thinking clearly. He is not thinking clearly. Another lily seed? Did I already collect this one? I did collect it already. Alright, this has just brought me back full circle.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
Definitely sickness.
I don't know what this guy's capable of, but I've got your back.
There he is. Should we just attack him? Speak to Offric. Return to the Oracle. Okay, letter to Sargamas. Alright, I think I already... Looking forward to giving Sargamas' oversized animat a proper thrashing. Alright, well, this is the oversized animation thing, so... I guess we'll talk to him.
There you are.
Hi, Sargamas, yeah.
You have been gone some time.
That's true, I didn't touch anything.
Do you carry the splinter of Aethys?
I don't know. What is this splinter? Sure.
The splinter of Aethys is a sliver of shinbone from my lord's titan body. It was carved from his skeleton many centuries ago. Yet long after the gods left this mortal world to claim their dominion in the beyond.
Okay.
The splinter is infused with the very essence of my lord's power. To illuminate without fire, to heal without injury, and to speak without voice.
Okay. There was an earthquake. The place is flooded.
Yes, the earthquakes. And the roots that seem to always accompany them.
There were some new big roots, that's true.
They are not a new occurrence, I'm afraid. This land has always had an unstable quality to it. But it has worsened in recent years. Grown violent.
Yeah.
Is it my work the land abhors? Is it the arrival of your Emperor's soldiers?
There's a lot.
Or are these tremors merely the convulsions of this island's lone volcano? You will need the scientific minds of Emerald Stair to tell you, for I certainly cannot say. Whatever the cause, the disturbances are getting worse. I fear this whole place could collapse at any moment.
Yeah. Okay, so... He doesn't seem like he has bad intentions, but something bad's gonna happen. So my guess is that this is like an optional boss fight. And we are gonna go for it. I have your relic. Here's your shin bone.
Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys' body.
He's just sitting on a desk back
He
there.
is bound to it.
You could have
or
gotten that.
it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it.
Kaizo.
He speaks to me no longer, but I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Abra will draw him into it, and he will be trapped. He will finally begin the work of making right all the wrong he has done. All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest. Will you do it?
You bet I will. Kai, Marius, what do you think? What will happen to you? There's no way this will work. What will happen to you if your god abandons his domain in the beyond? I don't know if I should be involved with this. Kai, Marius, what do you think? I like that. Let's see if we can get some... I love the lighting on Gravlax's face right now. Let's see if we can get a little more information about what this fight might bring.
Me? If I ever suggest helping some crazy Nimdu bring a statue to life for religious reasons, please kill me then and there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses and dead fire? Even I concede that's a bad idea.
You guys don't know what you're talking about. I think this is a fine idea. What will happen to you if your god abandons his domain in the beyond?
I cannot say. But when I return to the wheel, I pray I do not see Aethys there, for it will mean that I have failed. You see, my brother, you must understand. I am willing to endure a life of greatest loneliness, so that he may repent.
Okay. Well, folks, let's do it. I will put the relic in the statue.
Thank you. Once you have placed the splinter into the statue, power my devices just over there.
Let's see where this goes.
Together, we will observe the results.
Yeah, we will observe the results. You guys are with me, right? Continue searching for the Adiran expedition. I have forgotten all about the Adirans. I gotta be honest, I'm working with this big statue right now. Alright, let's put the splinter in. This is why it's here. Let's fight this boss, baby. Place the splinter.
There we are. Now, fill the statue with essence. Do me the honor of pulling the lever, just there. And my lord will return to face justice.
Pulling the lever just there. Right there? Okay. Let's see if we can... One second before I go pull that lever. Let's get up here. See what we can find. Aha! This is helpful. Very helpful indeed. Lily seed. Can I do anything back here? I can't. Oh gosh. Yeah. I did not have a good run up there. Oh, yeah.
Those devices are fragile.
Well, yeah, you told me to power it up. Reminder, source fresh lumber. Nile only seems to be able to source rotten lumber, and the contemptible stuff cannot withstand the damp of this cavern. I must find someone who can fell and hew fresh trees, or my fragile generators will be at the mercy of the Zarips. Okay, so we have the generators. Do I power them up? I guess I have to, yeah, I guess I have to do this first. Oh, we can hop in here. All right, let's get some electric lily seeds going. I have them equipped already.
Don't touch the generators.
You told me to do it. I don't understand. You told me to do the generators, dude. Well, now I want to do it because he doesn't want me to. So now I'm quite curious. Can you crouch? Thank you. This is interesting. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Where I'm going. I'm going. Okay. Like this. I don't know what this is gonna do, but oh god. interesting. I don't know what any of that is. Let's keep going. Especially because they didn't want me to do it. Oh. Very good. History of Living Lands. Alright. You can pause and read. Well, it's not that long. Let's read it. What are we to make of the absence of the Engwithans from the Living Lands? We don't know who the Engwithans are. I don't recall that name. I think often of the hundreds of years I spent in the Eastern Reach. This is from the prophet down there. He's hundreds of years old. In all my time there, never once were the ruins of Engwith out of my sight. A trio of their standing stones loomed from the peak of a nearby hill through my bedroom window, and the long shadows of their machines fell every day over my church. The roads we trod were their roads, and the walls that divided up our land were their walls. Their temples became our markets. Our fields were littered with their tools. This kind of sounds like that other culture that built that wall, the Pargrunen, yeah. No mountain, nor river, nor forest could stop their building. With their technology, they mastered the world. The Engwithans laid the foundation of Eora. We, the living, are merely the skin atop their bones, but they never made it to living lands. How can that be so? All right. Journal. More lore. More world building. And more chests. Filled with. Ooh, softwood branch. I think I need those for upgrading purposes. More essence bush. Good. All right, we found some. This is good. This is good. We like it. We drop down. And we drop down. And we drop down. And we're back in the central sort of chamber area. Did I go here last time? No, there's a shiny, which means I have not been here. Unless I unlocked this, unless I somehow missed this. Bear claw. Got any bear claws? All right. I think we've explored pretty thoroughly. We got that one generator. Is there another generator? Right there. There's another generator. Yeah.
Don't damage my statue!
What do you mean I'll damage your statue?
What?
Oh, gosh. He's the boss? Okay, I didn't see this coming.
What's the target?
Hold on, I gotta get
Give me a moment.
I gotta get a handle on this again. I am rusty. Rusty. I wish I could.
Let me catch my breath.
Oh,
Poor guy. After years of solitude, he finally gets visitors.
Hear us. Follow us. We would
Okay.
speak to you.
I guess I didn't
Good fight.
do the thing. A little confused, to be honest. Last light of day, +2. One-handed melee weapon unique. Cool. Now, that being said, can I still pull this lever and fight this giant statue? I can. Okay. Let's do that. Let me take a look at this. Maybe I can fight both of them. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I was not expecting that, to be honest. I didn't really get what I was doing with those generators. So my current situation is I have Drawn in Winter and my shield, Unflinching Duty, which I really did not make great use of that, but I was doing fine. 36 physical damage, 14 stun. This is 32. Yeah, this is just killing an enemy restores 3% of your maximum health. And hits deal fire damage. Alright, whatever. It does less damage than this. By a little bit. But recovering health might not be so bad. I'm not really using my melee weapons so much anyway. But let's turn this on and see what happens. Big boy? No? Nothing? I don't get to fight this thing? Optional speak to the voice. Oh, here's the Adra. Okay. I wonder, yeah, I thought I was able to fight it.
A host, form-giving life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout, fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep.
Okay.
Tell us, will you give us this gift?
The statue. Everything about the statue is wrong. I have to destroy it. The statue seems like a bad idea. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what you are. Why should I trust you with it?
This prison holds us, silences us. The years fade like leaves. We have no memory of summer, warm fire, soothing rain. We could walk gently in this body, tend, grow, learn anew. But we must claim it.
I don't know. If I let you have it, what will you do with it?
We are not sure.
Oh, that's
Could
not a
we
reassuring answer.
touch the world? Walk in the ocean? Sift our fingers through sand?
How will you claim it?
A shard of Abra tethers it to us.
Yeah, the splinter.
Yet it is weak. A quagmire of essence occludes its veins. If we had time to tend it, perhaps we could find a way.
Well, everything about the statue is wrong. I have to destroy it, or the statue is yours. Gosh, I don't know. I feel like very flat-footed with this kind of decision. I guess I could give the Mushroom Lady the statue. She's been nice so far. I can always destroy it later. Sure, statue is yours.
A vessel to hold us. We will remember this.
Yeah,
The Abra strain.
you owe me one.
It aches, a choking barricade of souls.
Don't make me regret this decision,
Essence
please.
like mud, we cannot swim here. It must be flushed out. Free this obstruction. Then, when our prison bars fall, we will see.
Okay.
Hey, envoy. Back with us?
Now I gotta pull the lever to free this thing. Alright, well, let's see what happens. It's funny the game didn't let me do it beforehand. Wow.
New earth to till. New flower.
Oh, you're in. Mushroom Lady is in. Okay, okay.
We rest now. We must consider this.
Good. You're not busting out of there and... Well, none of that really went the way that I thought it was going to go, which is kind of interesting. I thought I was going to fight that big thing, but I guess I was wrong. I fought him. He was pretty easy. Wait, what? Where am I going? I thought I was going the right way here. I gotta keep searching for the Adherent Expedition. How did I get so turned around? I thought it was this way. Oh, that's A. Where's Offric? Oh, I'm looking for Offric. I don't know why I was getting so confused. Or this is continue searching. Okay, fine. Well, continue searching. Yeah. I just lost track of where I was at. Can I get back up now? Is this it? I'm here. Okay. What do I do now that I've reached B? What is this? Missing something? Kai, talk. I mean, This is directing me to come here. Keep searching for them. Like, what else am I supposed to do here? This is all just the way that I came back. Maybe I missed something? Oh, this is, oh, okay. This is just like this big room that it's like, here, look around. Okay. So I just gotta search in this bubble area, I guess. That's my, like, continue searching. Okay. Alright. I'm searching.
Yeah.
Let me out, please. Thank you. There we go. Not super obvious to me before. I thought there was something I could climb through. Nice, Magrin's Blessing. That's always helpful. I know I'm going into some hairy situation. Yeah, well.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Alright, you got it, bud. Just let me know. You let me know when something's not right. Yeah. What, you got something to say? Spin it. Hold on. What did it say? Switch. Interact. Shortcut. Shortcut to the shortcut. Ah, there we go. Shortcut. Cool. Some sarcophagi. I guess with nothing valuable in them. Yes, I see the Jetta's journal. This is the expedition. New orders came down from Darren today. We're to be sent to the living lands. The diplomatic corps has established an embassy in the port city of Paradis, and they need support cataloging the unusual ruins there. No doubt it will take months, perhaps a year or two at the very least. I promised Rudwin I'd be in High Crown to celebrate Inestu with him and the children. Especially since it'll be Myri's coming of age, but how often are you given the opportunity to lay the foundation of study for a previously undiscovered ancient culture? I'm sure he'll understand. And Myri, well, I think my daughter will be glad I'm gone. It's not like the gods are making new continents. The world is getting smaller every day. Sometime later, it always seems as though the moment I finally get my sea legs, we're pulling into harbor. And a charming harbor it is, despite what Darren told me, and not nearly so dangerous as the clerks in High Crown warned. This must be like the port of Paradis. I swear on the Queen, half my countrymen resent any city that isn't the Emperor's purely on principle. Yes, very adherent of them. There was a letter waiting for me when I arrived at the embassy. I suppose Rudwin sent it before I left. The cowards filed for dissolution of our marriage. Shocker. But he couldn't muster the stones to tell me to my face. Let him assume it never arrived, for I certainly won't dignify it with a reply. This whole episode has given me a blinding headache, a horrible pinching sensation right behind the eyes. Maybe it's the dream scourge. We've had a few days to settle into life at the embassy while the powers that be argue about how to best make use of us. While I was resting, the ambassador's clerk took the scouts to some dreadful little swill house in a rough part of town. Sounds like the place where we picked up Marius. Naturally, a couple of the younger lads poisoned themselves with alcohol. The mother in me wants to be furious, but I can hardly muster the energy. As long as Offric's voiding his stomach in the canals instead of the bunkhouse, it's not my business after all. I think I'll take the team to Fort Northreach, where we started the game. See if we can't help their archivist identify the purpose of the godless ruins there. Blessed New Year. The team acquitted themselves well at the fort. So they actually were at the fort. Yeah, so definitely some dream scourge probably. But they were at the fort at some point. With Cadmon's help, Cadmon I think was the guy that I killed in the beginning. I was able to get down into the basement of the ruins there and take a good look at the construction. Naturally, I left the notes I took at the fort. I feel like I can hardly even think these days, but I believe I remember enough of what I learned to write a satisfactory report from the ambassador. Could those ruins have been the site of a fertility temple? I mean, goodness, look at the shape of their buildings. Basement of the ruins in Fort Northreach. I don't think we touched on that. Maybe we'll get to go back. The Steel Garrote Inquisitor, attached to the embassy, has uncovered rumor of a holy relic in a cave here in Dawnshore, and she suggested we might want to investigate. I know I should be eager. That was the Inquisitor, some lady that we've heard of. We haven't spoken to her yet. I know I should be eager to get down there to explore, but I've hardly been able to get out of my bedroll since we've returned to Paradis, Dream Scourge. I'll bet there's a curse tablet with my name on it that Rudwin's installed at the Temple of Skane back in High Crown. Nothing else could explain the hideous nightmares I've been having. Mushrooms erupting from my skin, my eyes replaced by quivering stalks, Myri turning into a tree, Rudwin splitting in half and opening like a flower. No matter what drug I take or which god I pray, or to which god I pray, they refuse to go away. I collapsed while we were gearing up in the market. None of the merchants would help me off the ground. One of them muttered something about a soul plague and ran off to tell his mates. I tried to tell the man I wasn't sick, just going through a divorce, but I couldn't speak. It was like my tongue had turned to mud. The Inquisitor pulled me aside when the boys got me back to the embassy. She was able to press the locals for more about the relic. Apparently it was taken from Aothis' Titan skeleton, the very one I made my reputation discovering, and it's well known for its ability to heal anyone who holds it. Interesting. I cannot delay any longer. I must find it. Well, that's quite an engaging story behind this expedition leader. I didn't expect that.
Well, we found the expedition.
We sure did. They died on the Binding of Souls. I'm just gonna scan this real quick. The removal of the soul. Okay. Transfer to holding vessel. Okay, so this is soul transference. Criminals, prisoners of war, volunteers, ending with forge guardians. What of the divine souls? So somebody was working on taking souls from subjects, either willing or unwilling, and creating something called forge guardians. Some sort of souls injected into, I assume, some sort of anima. Let's see anything in these pots. Wallop. I'm gonna break these things for good reason. Nothing there. Alright. Lockbox. Give me. Common grimoire, greater elements, binding copper. Some magic stuff. Nothing that I have a strong use for. Go in. What? Oh, that? You're not gonna let me go in? I guess not. Alright, well, we found the expedition, so we have something to report back. We got some items for it. We got some lore for it. And that makes a good day all around. Items and lore. That's what we like. Let's rip on back to the main chamber. We've helped out our mushroom lady and given her some sort of construct to inhabit. Maybe that'll come back to haunt us. Maybe it won't. Over here we have... Oh, this is the elevator. Travel to Dawn Shore. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it, huh? There's nothing else over here, right? Sorry, I just want to quickly check. I thought there was another path this way. There is another path back here. Speak to Offric. Offric was the one who was back in town. Yeah, I don't think there's anything back over here. I think this is just yeah. I fought the Jimmy Jams over here in the Zarips. Equipment upgrade available. Yes, I think I can upgrade my bow. Yes, Queen, my bow. That'll be exciting. All right, I'm getting back into this. I was a little rusty getting back into it, but I think we are learning. Travel around shore, baby. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Zarips are reptilian humanoids, known for worshiping creatures larger than themselves. Fiercely territorial. Yeah. Unspent attribute points. Right, we also have some level up points. You're doing all right.
The Oracle might have been a creepy murdering Korva, but he sure kept a nice home.
Oh, I guess I
work
didn't.
on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations.
Yeah, I guess I didn't come this way before. Quick rabbit bit, so that sounds good. Farmer become god. Wade when. I'm just gonna pause. Y'all can pause this and read. And then pause this and read. And read. And read. And read. And read. And read. All right. So some more world building. Pepper. Ooh, lots of peppers. Hey, we take all this guy's peppers and eggplants. Excellent. Ooh, hello. In his book, A Very Good Farmer. The spine of the book bears a stamp designating it as part of the restricted collection of the Halls Obscured. It appears to have been stolen. Every page is filled with closely packed writing and illustrations. This is again about this Saint Waidwen, farmer turned god, that we just briefly read about. Saint Waidwen pursed his lips, stared down at the glowering visage. Wow, this music, swell. You are Aethys, that I am. Okay. Waidwen. Okay, I'll read it just because. Saint Waidwen pursed his lips and stared down the glowering visage which peered at him between stalks of vorlas. He gripped the wooden shaft of his scythe, slick with sweat from his palms, the hands of a working man which he was. Then you're Aethys, then, he said. That I am, said the god. Then you already know what I want, said the farmer, who was Waidwen. That I do. Waidwen unknotted the taut cord which restrained his ponytail, and let the flowering locks. Wow, we had glowing and glowering, and now we have flowing and flowering. That's interesting. Cascade around his shoulders and rest over the shelf of his bosom. He winked and cleared his throat before winking again. I've got a candle, hasn't been lit properly. Aethys moved closer, and passage cuts off abruptly with a series of jagged notes pressed deeply into the parchment. Aora is not ready for this. Okay. I don't understand the context of that. It sounds intimate, whatever it was. Yo, this music swell? I can't say I fully understand it. Nothing super special is happening. Gold, primal wind, more softwood branches. Excellent. Can't have enough of those. I don't know why I'm crouching. Fruitful wine. Very good. More book. Incomplete lecture. How do I live if there's no consolation? When he left the world, I was emptied of divinity. I am a slave now to desire for it. I am unmoored from space and time. I am a body persisting until it is gone. Nothing. Is that what he wanted me to become? A tortured soul. And we murdered him. So.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to see bears. Well, that was certainly.
Well, I mean, these bears are going to attack me, so.
Let's go catch up.
Attack them first. Got him. 186. Nice. Those numbers.
What? Where? Give me a target. Where's my mark?
Nah, don't worry about it. I tried commanding them to do something useful.
Take a moment, people.
I don't really get the marking thing. It's like I'm looking right at the enemy, and I command like Kai to do an iron fire, and he's like, where do I go? I'm like, dude, like I'm looking right at him. Bear claw. I see a plant. Some more of these things, huh? Some more Zarips. Gosh, I end up regretting this every single time. Alright, I see an Adra over there. I want to run over there to the Adra. Iggy he's not an enemy. Just a big old honker. Chonky honker. Alright. I think I know where we are. I already collected that lily seed. I guess maybe those things grow back periodically. That'd be kind of neat. But here we are at the Abra. Party camp. Nice. Lots of good progress. Lots of good progress, dude. Loving it. Yes, my attribute points are a thing. I know. First, my common bow. Yes, sir. I certainly do have enough to make this happen. Fine quality. 45 up to 54. My stun goes way up. And that is what I like. Yes. Slammo, dude. Excellent. Oh, now I need a totally new set of things to upgrade it. Interesting. Hardwood branch and Hylia's talon. I have 0 of both of those things. Wow. Okay. Well, we got a wicked bow now, dude. I'm very happy about that. Maybe I can upgrade the Stalger's Pride. I need 3 Paradisian ladders to upgrade that. Doesn't do much. Okay. We'll hold there for now. At least I got a nice bow. Did I enchant? Rise and Chill. So Last Light of Day, this was one that we considered maybe switching to for our melee. And I could upgrade it with Primal Flame, Primal Water, Bear Claw, and Binding Copper. Only one can be chosen. So it seems like, sorry, I'm just clicking around. It seems like for my enchantments, I have to get the Rising Chill first. Wait. Okay, let's see this. Drawn in Winter. This one. Okay, I can choose whichever one. Only one enchantment can be chosen. Blinding Daybreak is a successful parry, deals high stun. Killing an enemy restores 10% of your maximum health. Killing an enemy restores... Oh, so it already has Golden Sun's Ascent. So I could upgrade that to Golden Sun's Zenith, and then killing an enemy... That's killing an enemy restores 10% of your maximum health. That's pretty good. That's extremely good. What is my Drawn in Winter? What can I do there? It has Rising Chill. This deals high frost accumulation or more successful parries. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any other use for these things. I got Primal Flame, Water, Claw, Binding Copper. I'll do it. I mean, if I'm short on health, I suppose I could always, let's say I'm out of potions, I could always switch to this and just start trying to kill enemies to regain health. Not the worst idea in the whole world. Okay, I'll do it. I'll enchant the Golden Sun's Zenith. Augment it. This will prevent you from augmenting to Blinding Daybreak. Cannot be undone. Yeah. Boom. And I gotta... Oh, I had to spend 500 whatevers. Cool, whatever. Awesome.
You should keep an...
Okay, hold on. Give me a second, bud. Whoops. Switch to this. Last Light of Day. Oh, heck yeah,
Keep
dude.
an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
Look at that.
It barely even counts as a blade.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snap
don't
flies
mind that
like
at
the
all.
peeled skin. Fog mites
Man,
love
these
the
guys
blood.
talk way too much, dude.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Storing items. We can store our common spears. Common quarterstaff we can store. Common great hammer. Drawn in Winter. Common axe. We got a couple of these things. The Forgotten Soul Pod. The caustic sap that weeps from the bark of the pod is said to be the tears of mournful souls. When struck, the seed bursts into a green cloud of noxious mist. Cool. Poison boy. I wonder if I could upgrade my dagger to something really intense. I wonder.
some
That'd be kind of
tangle
cool
on my
because
back.
my dagger
Edge clear.
also functions on the critical hit. The critical hit damage. It's also got a 9% critical hit chance. And the critical hit. Let's see if I
Right
can
up.
take a look at this. Common dagger. Critical hit chance. What does the critical hit damage do, though? Weak point hits damage scales. Okay, I'm not totally sure. But maybe I can upgrade it. I have Paradisian ladders now. That would kind of make the most sense. But right now I'm rocking the super wicked sword. So
If
You can thank me later.
we can try it.
That's what
We
I'm
can
here
try it
for.
out. I think we're good. I don't think I have anything else here. I can alter my appearance. Not necessary. I look fly as heck already. I think
you
we're
feeling
good.
okay? Seems
Yeah,
like you
dude.
were having a strange dream the other night.
No, I
A
don't
cup of
have
tea
strange
might help you
dreams.
sleep. Unless you need a nip of something stronger.
Let's go. Yeah, let's rest until morning. Why not walk around in the sunshine? Okay, whoops, wrong button. Let's fast travel. Let's see, journal. Okay. Optional, pull the lever. Okay, so interesting. Yeah, I don't know why optional speak to the Oracle of Aothis. I don't know why that didn't track, because I definitely spoke to him. But it seems like I had a choice to just pull the lever, which would have, with the relics safely ensconced in the statue, the Oracle asked you to pull the lever to fill the statue with essence. Do so and return Aothis to the world to face judgment. So I didn't do that. Instead, the Oracle defeated me, and then I gave the voice in my head the statue instead. Flush the essence from the statue. Cool. Yeah, we did. I think we did the right thing. We kept the statue into at least somewhat of an ally's hands. Okay, Offric. We got to find him outside the Adiran embassy. I still have a quest to upgrade my armor. Okay, once I find armor worth upgrading, sure. This is Offric? No. Here's the Adiran embassy. Can I fast travel? I guess I can only fast travel to a marker. Scene of the crime. Paradise main gate beacon. Yeah, there's no beacons. Oh, there's a beacon that's over here. I'll go to the main gate beacon and I'll investigate the scene of the crime and then I'll make my way to Offric. That's what I'll do. Boom. No problem. Reedsaris is a former Adiran colony in the Eastern Reach. People are firmly rooted in their Eothasian faith. Okay. Lots of words to remember. Acquire better torso armor. Acquire fine torso armor. Okay. I don't know why I just got that quest. But I'm good. I'm doing alright. I mean, I do need better armor. That's the truth. I guess this is, yeah, I do need better armor. Hold on. Let me track my Paradise and Ladder.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
Yes.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Up there, eh? Yeah. Okay. Let's track that real quick. Okay. The finer things in battle. You will be at a disadvantage using standard equipment against tougher enemies and should acquire higher quality gear if you're to survive. Kai suggested a visit to the merchants of the market district in Paradise. Acquire better torso armor and acquire fine torso armor. Fine or better quality. All right. We can do that. Upgrading armor. The main story is the investigating the scene of the crime. Here we go. Marius suggested starting your investigation at the Western Gatehouse. Your killer may have left some evidence. Oh yeah, I did this. Your killer may have left some evidence atop one of the adjoining rooftops. Marius pointed you toward the roof of the Adiran embassy. Find a way to the top of the building. Cool, yeah. So we're going to the Adiran embassy because that's where Offric is anyway.
Got a situation over here.
What? Are you talking to me?
Oh,
This is fun.
You came over. Glad to see you up and about.
More quests.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
We can talk later. What are we dealing
The
with?
same thing we deal with every day. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through.
Okay. I can lend an extra pair of hands. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Find anything?
I'm still looking. Oh, all this? Is it this stuff? What am I looking at here? Grenade. Okay. Okay, I found a grenade.
Find anything?
Should I lie? Yeah, it's just a grenade. Like, it's not like she's got packing barrels of dynamite. No, I don't see any contraband.
Finally! Someone with some common sense around here.
All right. If he says so, you can go. Welcome to Paradise.
Much appreciated, Envoy.
Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. Can I talk to you?
Appreciate you stepping in.
You're welcome. Okay.
Thanks for the help. Still
I
have the
wonder
rest to worry
what.
about,
I
though.
wonder what. Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right. I wonder what would have happened if I had said illegal. I guess they would have. Who knows? No reason to go on making enemies. Offric? Cadman? Oh, yeah. Cadman is this guy. Offric.
Hey, it's the Envoy!
Yeah.
Envoy, hey!
Envoy.
I swear, I owe you the world.
I own the world. He saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on the way?
Say nothing. Just shake my head. SMH.
No. Oh, God. Does he mean?
They didn't make it, Offric.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Kai's gonna deliver the news.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
The Oracle ripped their souls from their bodies and put them in his statue. The Oracle killed them. Details won't help you now, just know that they went quickly. Interesting. Oh, I didn't get that. I thought... Oh, I did not put two and two together there. Interesting. The details won't help you. Just know that they went quickly.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offric.
So they had... Oh, interesting.
We always knew that was a risk, right?
That would have been a
We
whole
told
different
ourselves.
ball of wax.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
It depends. Yes, he's gone. It's exactly as dead as they are. He's exactly as dead as they are. It depends on how you define dead. He's exactly as dead as they are.
At least they got justice.
Yes, he is.
And I got my brother back.
Yeah.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say
Like-
is, we're grateful, Envoy.
These are like Elvin Weasley twins. You're very welcome. Both of you. What's next for you two?
Ambassador Heelguard has written to Expedition Command back in High Crown to see if they'll let us come home.
Yeah.
While we wait for their reply...
You don't
I
have a
thought-
team. So.
Wait. Let me guess. Mermaid's Den.
You told him?
It was a moment of weakness. I thought I was dead. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather.
Delver's Caution.
He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but
Sorry, I'm
life got
blocking
in the
it.
way.
It says Delver's
when we
Caution.
were recruiting, he
Add
gave
to
it to
inventory.
us to remind us to live well.
I'll treasure it.
Well,
Some sort of
I'm sure
trinket.
you've got big Envoy things to do.
I do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
I certainly know all
If you're
about
ever
it.
in High Crown, look us up.
Probably won't.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
I'd rather not, thank you. I will. Take care of you two.
I wish things had turned out better
I
for
have
the
an
rest of
accessory.
their crew, but I'm glad they made it.
All accessories are unique,
These two will
providing
be
powerful
just fine.
enchantments.
I'm sure.
You can equip up to one trinket
One of them
or
may even
amulet,
get
up
a
to 2
happy
rings.
ending.
One may get a happy ending. Nice one, dude. Nice one. Let's hit the inventory and let's see our trinket. Delver's Caution. Blathorn's Confidence. +2 dexterity and +50% parkour speed. I don't mind that at all. I love that, actually. My dexterity affects what again? Character. Attack speed and action speed. Nice. That's very helpful. I'm all about being faster in general. A thin band of Adra bisects the center of this simple, unaffected gold ring. The metal is well worn and scratched in places as if it had adorned a laboring hand for many decades. The band's interior is engraved with the words, "Don't look down." Let's equip it. Boom, baby. It's a ring. I like it. And now I got functionally a dexterity of 6, which is very cool. I think at this point... Gosh, I'm resisting with every fiber of my being, resisting the temptation to put any points into my constitution. Glass cannon. This is what I'm trying to build here. My might. Damage output could always be better. I got a lot of stuff there, but the stat itself is pretty low. It's just that I've got I got a lot of stuff buffing it right now. Equipment effects. I've got Stalger's Pride, Boots of the Bricklayer, Brayer. Blah. Wait, hold on. What's doing this to me? My +2 might. Why do I have +4? I'm not sure. Why do I have +4 on my thingy? Oh, here's all my stats. Cool. 83 Zorips killed, 11 spiders, 17 skeletons. Yeah, I just sat there murdering skeletons in that mirrored pool for way too long. 2 lies, 0 bribes, 0 violent resolutions, 2 peaceful resolutions. 7 beetles killed. All right, I'm almost ready to level up again. Cool. All right, very good. We're doing all right. What do I have here? What is brand new? Oh, these grenades. Cool. You don't need to mark it every time. Yep, I have points, and my journal is we're doing all right. Untimely end. Okay. Let's wrap up this episode by getting where we need to go to get up to the top of this this thing here. Oh, this is my torso. No, I don't need the torso armor quest. Forget that. Track this. There we go. I found it. I found the way up.
Why would I want to leave a mark right by that pile of crates?
Yeah, I mean, I figured it out without looking at the mark, but I appreciate the help. I guess I gotta go that way. Yeah.
With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead.
Yeah. Ooh. Common bow. Slammo, dude. Oh. Spider?
Oh, you got! Well,
Dead.
You, wouldn't think behind the embassy spiders.
Yeah.
But here you go.
I definitely wouldn't. If I have another roasted
Another
chicken
win. But who's counting?
to replace the one that I erringly consumed after my skeleton bout. Yeah, behind the embassy spiders. Who would have thought? Shadow grass. I didn't even see what those did. Like it's a new one for me. This is fun. Discovering things behind the embassy, including a paradisal ladder. Yeah, those are less valuable now that my bow doesn't need them to be upgraded at all. Alright, let's scooch on. Oh, there's more? Oh, the other side of the wall. Not important to me. Yeah. Okay. Nothing in these crates. Nice, we're on the rooftops. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, can I get it? Oh, whoo, got it. Just at the end there. Nice. Oh, excellent. This is fun. I like climbing up these tall structures. Yeah, you guys are good. All right. Yep, there's a little sniper's nest up here, huh? Flask of poison. The flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden.
What's it used
The
for?
apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like a good place to start.
Okay. The assassin was ready for me. Would a Paradise apothecary sell poison to just anyone? Who knows? Time to pay the apothecary
Go
a visit.
back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large
we're
building with a
gonna
big window
carry
on
this
top.
through.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Okay. So we got a couple things to do. Fine. Well, I guess we will stop it there. This is a nice view. Nice place to just stop. Because this is going to take us down there, and we're going to get sent on some more wild goose chases. So we'll stop for there. We'll stop there for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.